Are you watching it, Tara?
Yeah, I can't yet. What are you on?
YouTube. It's fine. We'll just assume that everything's working then. I believe so.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're good.
On YouTube, yeah?
Yep.
Cool. So this is just a quick one. There will be no usual video this Wednesday today. Um, Reason number one, I am settling into a different work schedule at a new job, so things are a bit hectic, crazy, and obviously life is returning to normal, so plans are coming up to see people, things like that. So it's just getting back into the flow of an actual schedule. There is also a second reason. The content may be changing. Me and Tara have had discussions, and based on videos that you guys actually like, the videos we're creating may be going in a different direction. So I don't think there's going to be many gaming videos anymore. There may be a few, but it depends if people want them. But it seems to be that you like it when mine and Tara's ugly mugs are on screen, chatting, doing things like with the sushi, the boxu box. So what we've actually decided on, and it's I'd say it's quite ambitious. Well, it's as ambitious as we would want it to be. And it's basically a mixture of things to create one idea. And it's along the lines of a sort of bucket list. So this bucket list will be things that obviously once in a lifetime experiences that we do want to experience. Maybe they won't be happening right this second or very soon, but we'd like to work the channel up to a case of being able to go do those things. So, you know, going and seeing the Grand Canyon, things like that. But then there are also some little mundane things which we are going to be able to do, which is probably going to build us up to that point. So just like riding a zip line, going in a helicopter, just basic life experiences, and even more mundane things like that, like learning how to knit. Just, you know, getting in and just trying a bit of knitting. So we think we're going to do that. At the minute, we have a list. It is at a total now. I'm trying to get it so that there's 156 things on it. That covers every week for 3 years. So we won't have to think of any other things to go on it. At the minute, I need 13 more things. But I think it would be quite fun. Like visit a ghost town, stay in a haunted house, stay at a B&B, go fishing. So it's a case of once in a lifetime things that maybe there's some things that you guys want to see happen or know the process of, but don't necessarily want to go do yourself. Like there's one thing on the list which I want to do, also scared to do, but I really want to do it, and it's scuba diving with sharks. It'll probably be at one of the aquariums, but maybe you don't want France!
I'd like to put at the top of the bucket list, get a dog that doesn't scream whenever you
Bron, come here.
record.
What's this? Come here.
This is Daddy.
Bronze, I don't have long until I have to go to work. So yeah, maybe it's something you would like to see, scuba diving with sharks in an aquarium, but wouldn't necessarily want to do yourself. That's the major aim. That's the big goal. But yeah, hopefully it will come to fruition. We are planning on it. We are doing one this week. I'll give you a little hint as to what this week's will will
what
be.
Could that possibly be?
We're going to play baseball. So that's this week's. So yeah, let me know if you're excited for that. If there's anything that you can think of that you'd like us to do, chuck it in, you know, the comments once this goes up normally, and we can see about adding it to the bucket list. I'm telling you now though, if it's anything to do with the ocean, it ain't happening. Just putting that out there. I'm terrified of the ocean. We'll think about it, but I can't guarantee it's going to be something that happens.
He means he'll put me in the ocean and that'll be that video.
Yeah, if I'm pushing Tara in the ocean, then go for it. But anything to do with me in said deep water, no, it's not happening. Also, the Boxu box that we ordered is on the way. It's been about a week since I got confirmation, and it can take up to 2 to 3 weeks. So we've still got a little bit more of a wait, but this is a bigger box. We have said this. So there are 20 to 25 items instead of the 10 to 14 items. So it is on its way. As soon as it comes, we will do the video. Even if we do some of it and then some of it at a bit later point, we will crack on and get that video straight up. Because we're just as excited to do the Japanese box as well, tasting all the things, because we really enjoyed the last one. But that is all I wanted to share this week. Sorry there is no video. I just don't have the time. This week I honestly do not have the time. Last week I had a schedule which I was working around, and then this week it's changed all of a sudden. I only knew about it last Friday, and I've got my two channels to be working on, so I've kind of sacrificed this side, well, this channel, to be able to make sure that my other channel still continuously goes, because that uploads on a Sunday. So I recorded all of Saturday, edited on the Sunday and uploaded on the Sunday. Yesterday I had other things to do, so I just did not have time this weekend to also get a video out for this Wednesday. It's what happens. But with the pros comes the cons. We had time to sit and think about where we want the channel to go, and we now have a clear idea. So we hope you stick around and come along with our, it's sort of like a bucket list, but also a try new things list, like mundane things like fishing and knitting. We'll try and make it entertaining, but there's no guarantees. You come to this channel for one thing and one thing only: this face, and maybe Tara's.
It's not mine.
Not Tara's face then, she's just said. But I don't have anything else to say. Is there anything you want to add, Tara?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Don't put anything on the list that might involve us dying.
Yeah, don't try and kill us with anything that you like suggest on the list. Well, if it's going to kill us, we're probably not going to put it on the list. Like, let's be reasonable, guys. I don't want to die. But yeah, that's kind of all we wanted to let you know. We like to keep you in the know. We're getting a few likes on some of the videos, so we want to make sure that we're communicating with you. Even though we're small, we want to make sure we're communicating, not just leaving people left in the dark. Yeah. So stick around and we'll see you next Wednesday for our baseball session.